I spent a weekend in Amsterdam and this is everything I spent. So a couple of weeks ago I spent a weekend in Amsterdam. There are some POV videos coming from that because I literally spent the entire weekend walking around, drinking coffee and doing street photography, and it was bliss. In case you're thinking about traveling to Amsterdam, I'm going to give you a breakdown of everything I spent during my weekend there to give you an idea of what you'd spend. Now, I will preface this with, this was my third time in Amsterdam and I've already done all the tourist attractions and everything. So this weekend was literally just spent walking and taking photos. This doesn't include the price for attractions, to go into museums, to go in art galleries or anything like that. This was just me walking around, taking photos, drinking a lot of coffee. Obviously, flight prices will change massively depending on where you're flying from and times and when you're flying and all of that. So there's not really much point in me giving you the prices of my flights. But for context, from London Gatwick to Amsterdam, return flights cost me about £70 in Black Friday sales. The rest of these prices will be in euros because that is the currency of Amsterdam. My accommodation cost me €97. That includes the €6 for 2 nights of city tax. You'll find a lot of European cities charge you a city tax as well as the booking fee. The only transportation I used was getting from the airport to Amsterdam Central Station. That was €5.90 a journey. Obviously I did that journey twice, one to get into the city and one to get back to the airport. Amsterdam is a very pedestrian friendly city and I did like 60,000 steps over 2 days because I was just walking everywhere. But you don't need to get public transport around Amsterdam, you can just walk. And my final expense was food. I spent £80 and 50p, so an average of about £40 per day. I think I just said that was in pounds. That was actually in euros. It's 80 euros, not pounds. I think I got my currencies mixed up there. So that's about 40 euros a day, and that was breakfast, lunch, dinner, breakfast, and I'm not even sure how many coffees in between all that, but I drank a lot of coffee. I like coffee. And that was it. Amsterdam is a gorgeous city, especially if you're going as a photographer. You can literally just walk around and take photos all day. That's literally what I did for an entire weekend. So not including flights, that was a grand total of 188 euros and 30 cents for a cheeky little weekender in Amsterdam. Any questions, drop a comment down below or DM me on Instagram. Drop a like if this was helpful, subscribe if you aren't already, all the other stuff that YouTubers tell you to do. Don't forget to hit the bell when you subscribe because then you get notified when all my Amsterdam POV videos come out. See you in the next one. Peace.